I'm gonna show you how to use iconic moment Sol Campbell to the best of your abilities. Also, according to YouTube statistics, only a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. If you end up liking this video, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always unsubscribe afterwards. Now enjoy the video. So as you guys can see, he's with the club boost, he has 97 rated and he's not 95 rated anymore. So it's just a little bit different. As I said, a defender is as good as his partners in defense. So you see, as it relates to Sol Campbell, he's right-footed. So if you cannot find a good pairing for him, then it doesn't make any sense that you use him. Yes, he has his individual strengths, but he also has weaknesses, and he needs a good defender or a good partner that can cover his weaknesses and make him look even better. So a defender that I've used is actually Nathan Ake. Nathan Ake is actually one of the best and one of the most underrated defenders I've ever seen. Plus he's a left-footed centre back. So with that, Nathan Ake is actually there for interception, just in case Sol Campbell gets spun, because trust me, he gets spun a lot, especially by Mbappe or Cristiano Ronaldo or even Robert Lewandowski. So Ake is always there for the interception as well, and seeing that Ake is an extra frontman, sometimes he goes out a bit further, but he's also there to cover Sol Campbell just in case. So as we look here at Sol Campbell's stats, he's 188 centimeters in height. So that means that he's relatively tall. He's about 6'3", 6'4", I think. Yeah, that's relatively tall. So he can head a ball really, really well, and he's right-footed, so that's why he's on the right side. So he's a right centre back. That's as simple as that. You know, guys don't really have to look at the attacking styles and stuff like that. If it doesn't like comply with what you like, all you have to do is just play him in the formation, and then he will, you know, improve obviously. And as you look at his stats aren't really the prettiest, you know, but he's no attacker, so you don't need any high stats for any attackers anyway. So you know, that was never an issue in the first place. So here's the most important one though, because with the boost, it's 97 rated heading. To me, that is very excellent, but at the same time, you guys have to admit that you have Cristiano Ronaldo in the game who basically has 99 heading. It doesn't have 99 heading, but when he's going against defenders, it looks like he has 99 heading. Well, unless you're the one who's using Cristiano Ronaldo, then Cristiano Ronaldo is pretty useless. If you know, you know. But yeah, as I'm saying, 97 heading, that's pretty decent to me. I think that's pretty impressive. In my opinion, that's very, very good, and that's why he's there on the back, because he's really, really good as, you know, a centre back, somebody who can be there to somewhat stop long ball spamming. His speed is 91 while his acceleration is 86. So at the end of the day, he can run down. So you see, the thing is, these stats don't really tell the full truth, because even a regular Sol Campbell, regular base legend Sol Campbell, I've seen him actually chase down Mbappe, and it was very scary to me, because in PES 2020 I did not have Sol Campbell, but I played persons who had Sol Campbell, and it was the most annoying thing ever, because Sol Campbell was just reaching back for everything, he was just intercepting everything. It was very annoying. So I was saying to myself, I need a Sol Campbell card. So I opened the legend box drawer, tried to get Sol Campbell, didn't get him. Luckily, throughout this iconic moment Arsenal pack, I got Sol Campbell, and I think that he's really lived up to expectations. Obviously, he's, you know, no savior in the defense. It's not like with him in the defense I'm going to concede 0 goals. You can always concede with any defender in there. You can always concede with any goalkeeper. Like, it doesn't really matter. So he's just there to really add some sort of solidity in terms of my defense, and he really is, because he is a destroyer, and as a destroyer he makes very, you know, last minute tackles while, you know, pressing hard so that the opponents have a hard time of, you know, scoring on you. But with that comes its disadvantages. So as well as so as much as he likes to press and he likes to, you know, make those last ditch tackles, he can also cost you goals. So don't think that having Sol Campbell is going to just solve your entire defense problem. No, once you know how to use him and you pair him with the right centre back, then you will concede less goals. I'm not saying that you'll get clean sheets all the time, but you'll concede less goals, and that's what you're here for, to concede less goals, right? Exactly. Moving on, as I said, kicking power 90, jump 92, physical contact 99. I think that's probably the most important stat that's there, apart from, you know, interception trait. The physical contact, man, physical contact, bro, trust me. when you see this guy taking off the ball off of Cristiano Ronaldo, you just have to smile. When you see this guy taking the ball off of Mbappe, you just have to smile. The only problem that I have with it is that his turn is very, very slow. The striker is in front of him, and the striker turns. It will take him forever to turn, which will, give them enough time to take a shot or get a shot off, which sometimes, results in a goal, and that's what you're trying to avoid. So that's a problem. So I guess when you have a defender that's turned his back to him, you guys should use the double defense or the double press, where you're pressing with two defenders so that the other defender can either go in front, try to intercept the ball from the striker, or go behind and try to block the shot that's about to be taken. His defensive awareness 98, ball winning 99, very good stats. Aggression 97, very good stats in my opinion. I think they're very good stats. His weak foot accuracy and weak foot usage are just two. No one really cares about that because he doesn't really need to use those unless you're going to transfer him over to the left side, maybe in a match or two. Yeah, but nobody in their right mind is going to do that. Or at least I hope you guys aren't using him on the left side, because he's less effective on the left side. Maybe people don't really know about that still, but at least I just told you. So he has certain traits like heading, marking, interception, and captaincy. Heading is a must. So you can put him in the set pieces, put him in the corners. If you have good corner takers or good set piece takers, like for free kicks and stuff like that, he has the heading trait, but he's not going to win all headers. No player will win all headers. I've actually seen where Cristiano Ronaldo has beaten him for a header, Color has beaten him for a header, Inzaghi has beaten him for a header, but he's won most of the headers that he's faced. So there's not really a problem where that is concerned. Marking is there, so he's always there marking a player, but as I said earlier, he can be spun, and if he gets spun around, then he will concede, or you will concede in that case. And his interception trait, he intercepts a lot of balls, which is very good, and I basically don't really see him fouling a lot. Like, most of the times, a defender will foul somebody at the top of the box. I haven't seen Sol Campbell do that as yet, so let me not jinx it, but I hope that he doesn't do it. Playing style, as I said earlier, is destroyer. So you guys just need to, use him right there. As I said, still, you guys can pair him up with an extra frontman or a build-up play, but don't use two destroyers, because too much of one thing is, just too much is not a good thing. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing. So you can't have two destroyers around there, and you can't have two right-footed players around there. It's better to use him, on the right side, and use a left-footed centre-back on the left side. That is for the best usage of both of them. So as it relates to that, you guys can also use him in defensive mid forward. He's not really that effective there. He doesn't really have, many positions that he can really play. Center back is just his position. That's just it right there. He can't really play anywhere else. But if, you need a defensive mid forward, you can use him there. He is an option, but he's not going to be that good because his attacking stats going forward isn't that good, as it is with Vera or Beckenbauer. Whereas they can contribute much higher on the pitch. He can't really contribute much higher in the pitch. With the speed, definitely, but his passing isn't that good. His shot taking isn't that good. His curlers aren't that good, so you don't really need him to do that. Obviously he can play from the back as well, but that's probably about it. Don't forget to drop a like, comment down below. I'm Sharc Gaming, and I'm out.